So we are rolling into the heat of summer now, and I want to share with you guys what works so well to keep my body running in tip-top shape in the heat, in the humidity, in the water, in all of the elements. And I want to preface this by saying I'm not a doctor, I'm not a naturopath. My specialty is in body work, massage therapy, and energy healing work. So when you do a lot of energy healing work for myself, you start at the outer realms of the auric field, the spiritual, and you work into the emotional, mental, and eventually it all lands in the physical body, and you're doing a lot of physical body work to keep your cells and your bones and your muscles, your vital organs in tip-top shape so you can maintain and hold more light in your physical body. So it's a lot of work, but I'm just going to share with you a little bit of what I learned so far, especially about mineralization and hydration. So it's basic stuff, and it's real sea salt. It's called REAL, and it's easy to find. It's in most stores, and I buy it in bulk from Amazon, and it has almost every single one of the vital minerals that your body organically and naturally runs on in order to stay mineralized. So a lot of people are taking vitamins and supplements and stuff like that, but your body cannot utilize that stuff, from what I understand and what I've learned so far working with amazing naturopaths and healers. Your body cannot utilize the vitamins while you're also mineral deficient. In these heat waves, wipeout waves, we have solar flares coming in and all this stuff, and our body has to integrate the heat, the light from the sun coming in. And it can cause a feeling of exhaustion, maybe a level of stress, maybe a level of anxiety, as you know, this energy is kind of working through the skin, the cells, every aspect of the body. So another mineral that works really well is magnesium. I use a magnesium glycinate, and I'll share a little picture to show you the kind that I use. The pure encapsulations has been recommended by amazing naturopaths and healers that I work with. And what you want, I believe in a supplement, is really good potency so the body can utilize it. Because I know supplements can get expensive. We can get, so much stuff that we're recommended to take, but I'm just telling you, when I feel these tired wipeout waves with the heat coming in, and I come in from being outside in the heat, I take a big tall glass of the most purified water you can get. I have RO water, I think that's one of the best ones, and I put real sea salt in it, and I add a magnesium supplement, and it seems to bring me everything like right back online, bring my energy back, and I feel really good adding this in. So there is something about being out in the elements that feels exhausting. So I don't know what it is. My husband and I were out, we were kind of on a jet ski and running around and in the water and in the heat and swimming. Coming back in from that, it feels like you're really tired. Even my kids, when they're outside and on the water, and my husband's like, I wonder what that is. What is the energy that causes us to feel so exhausted after simply swimming or being in the water or being on a boat? And I've been thinking about this, and I wonder if it is more related to, and I'm just wondering, like, this is like my opinion, my suspect. When we sit a lot, our lifestyle, if it's sedentary, if we're at a desk, if we're on a computer screen all the time, then I'm thinking about, the negative and positive ions. And we end up, when we're in front of our screens, with too much, an overload of the positive ion. When we're out in nature is the negative ion, to bring that all into balance. So then when we're overloaded with negative ions through the water, through the air, through the wind and the sun and all of the elements, it feels amazing, but the physical body response is like, I need a reset, I need a crash out. Like when we have to reset our computer, you plug it in and it's kind of like black screen. Like, I think our bodies kind of go through the same kind of need to reset when we are very much in the elements after sitting all day long on your computer. So I wonder what you guys would think about that. I wonder if you guys have any insight on that. And that's kind of what I'm thinking, like, what is the exhaustion factor that's going on, besides the fact that the sun is in solar maximum right now and the earth is absorbing tons of this electromagnetic energy that's coming in. There is also kind of like all of the elements, how that impacts our energy levels, and it's really interesting.